Do 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 do. Oh, hey everybody. Welcome back. Check it out. Corneroids, Parasite, Death. And last we left off, we were getting lost in a cave. We were destroying the core with our flamethrower. Flamethrower. Destroying the core with our flamethrower. No, that doesn't rhyme. Okay, we'll try that again. Hello. How are you? I'm fine. It's good to hear that you're doing well. Unless you're not. Unless you answered that question, God, my life is terrible. And also, if you sound like that, then your life is actually probably terrible. In which case, my condolences. Death will soon be upon you, and everything will be great. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not that morbid. Unless you're into that kind of thing. Which I'm not. Unless you are. But I'm not. But I'm really not. Still digging a hole. Gotta dig it up. Last we left off, we were looking for ponium. Not to be confused with bronium, which we discussed in an earlier episode, so we won't go into the broniums again. But we're trying to find the purple stuff. Yeah, man, the perp. Let's get it up. Let's burn the core of the asteroid until we find it. Then once we make that discovery, I'm getting really tired of this asteroid. How about you? I'm starting to feel like we need to go back to Ship Papa, load up, and ship out. I just destroyed one of my lights. Fantastic. I think we've, well, okay, I can't say we've actually exhausted the resources because this is a huge asteroid. What is it? It's still 53,000. So maybe I just need a blast. Just blast a little bit more. Blast it. Getting through. Go, 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 go. Alright. Still no find, no ponium. And I really like to upgrade my gun first, because then I can figure out how much iridium I have left over, and then I can make a new power core for my spacesuit. Get a new power core would be nice, because then I could flame for unreasonable amounts of time. For the new gun, I'm definitely going to need to get a... what is that? Ugh, more titanium. I don't care. Get out of my life. I don't care about titanium. I got tons. I want uranium or ponium. Nothing else. Let's check to see if there's some around here. Thulium would also be good. Nope. Well, we'll get it up. There you go. 2. Haha. Yeah. Oh, nope. 4. Yes. Let's go this way. Let's go. Die, Spore Pod. Well, there you go. Still mining. Not really mining. We're more just like burning everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yep. Yep. Burning it up. Burning it up. So I don't know if you read Miko's post. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Miko. But he's pretty active on his website, so it gives me hope that he won't let this project die, which he shouldn't. I mean, if he just looked at his daily hits on his website, I'm pretty sure he'd feel pretty confident. I'd love to pay the guy something, I'd like to get him moving along. See if I could give him a little bit of money. What would be amazing is if either he did like a Minecraft thing. Well, actually, the only game releases for indie games that I approve of are either a donation type situation like the indie humble bumble. Yeah, the indie humble bundle that I've seen done. That's a good way to release your indie game, or Minecraft style, where you release like a alpha version at a severe discount from what the final price will be, A lot of people buy it, gives you some good starting funds, gives them something to do. You also get a bunch of play testers. It'd be fantastic. Since this is an alpha, I think what he should do is keep it free until it goes to beta, then do like do basically what Don't Starve did, and just release the alpha, the beta version, and allow everybody to buy it at like 10, 15 bucks, and then yeah, release it later. Man, I've just about tore up the core in here. Tore up the core. Tore up the core. Tear up the core. Tore up the core. Tear up the core. Anyways, so that if I was him, and I'm not because he's a genius, and even though there's actually, you know, come to think of it, there's actually, well, I don't know if he's, well, I know he's a genius. That let that rest there. Let that seep into your mind. But this isn't the only space crafty thing. I was just playing something on Xbox Live. I forget what it's called exactly, but it's basically Minecraft in space, though. It doesn't have shipbuilding like this, but it has some really cool computer cores, programmable aspect about it. It's, you know, it's really nice, and it's really, I mean, there's some original aspects to it. It's just, I don't know. It just didn't have that feel. I like these retro graphics because it fits with the blocky world. See all the pixels? It's very nice. That game had very realistic looking textures and then a very blocky universe, which just doesn't fit very well. Which is why I don't like using the super high quality texture packs whenever I play Minecraft. It just doesn't fit very well. Like this, the 64 by 64, it doesn't look right. But when in my Let's Play, I play with the Jollycraft, which looks silly and cartoony, and it's still only 16 by 16, so it doesn't, it's not taken away too much. And I like this texture pack; it fits really nice. Excuse me. There's another game that I've been playing. In fact, I helped kickstart. It was Scrumple Ship, and I saw that before I saw this, and I've been watching it. The development on Scrumple Ship reminds me a lot of Scribble Knots, but it's Scrumple Ship. It's got a very cartoony feel. In fact, the entire heads-up display looks like it was drawn in paint, which is not necessarily a bad thing. There's nothing, if you're good at paint, then draw in paint. But it's just the only thing that's wrong with it is it's not nearly as far along. They've got a heck of a lot more blocks and a lot more content as far as craftable materials and things like that. But there's no gameplay whatsoever. All it is just a creative engine where you just build ships. There's a lot more parts as well for like angles and slopes, things like that. And the voxels are at a much smaller level, so you can destroy the ships a little more integrally. And also there is thermal dynamics, so you gotta manage heat as opposed to this. However, Corneroids has one up on them that's such a huge one up that I'm playing this, and I have not checked on Scrumple Ship. Oop, I destroyed another light. I have not checked on Scrumple Ship in a long time. And by a long time, I mean like a week. Still though, podium, yes. Still, like I'm saying, Corneroids, you can actually mine and build a ship, and there's shootable cannons and various weapons. In Scrumple Ship, there's one laser for your guy to use, and Radium. Oh my goodness, today's my lucky day. Thank you, viewers. You are my lucky charm. Lucky charm. It's a good cereal too. Yeah. Marshmallows in the morning. How much do we got? We got plenty. Alright, let's get this done. Alright, where's my ship? How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. I think... Nope. Whoops. Get away from me. I think this is how I get out of here. Yes, it is. Dun 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 dun. Is that titanium? I should get it. No, get away. Yeah, I should get it on my way out. I think I'm probably doing just fine on it, but I'll grab a little bit. Okay, we're here. Alright, the moment of truth. I need to getting hit by my own door. Stop it. Alright. First things first. Urinum. Let's make as much podium as we can. Let's do some extracting. Get some shards. Shard it up. Alright. Weapon. Let's make the launcher. Alright, first I'm going to show you what the launcher looks like. And then it's basically holding onto a cannon, just like the cannons that you'd put on a ship. So it's a handheld rocket launcher, basically. And see, it blasts a pretty big hole. That goes down a couple layers as well, so it's really nice. It's slow fire rate though, makes it worse for mining in my opinion. But it's if there was ever like some asteroid battles, or in the future Miko makes it so the asteroids are way bigger, like almost planetary size, and maybe even adds a gravity dynamic to them. Then there's surface battles, and we'll put like vehicles, and so you'll get one of these on your shoulder and you'll blast away, because this does some heavy damage to ships. I'm not going to blast a hole in my ship because I like my ship too much. But we get the final form. We need some radium lenses. We need 5 to be precise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ding! Now here's the ultimate weapon. The laser rifle, which looks amazing, if I do say so myself. And I did not make it, but I'm going to still say it's awesome. Alright, let's get into some light so I can show you what the blaster looks like. Alright, so extremely rapid fire and a lot of damage. Look at that. Uses up a ton of energy, but it also does a crap load of damage. Shoots really fast. It's basically the only weapon you're going to need. Which is, it's cool. But if I was designing the tile set, and I'm not, and I don't feel obligated to, or I don't really feel like I need to, but otherwise, if I was designing the tile set, I'd make it so that there's several different top-tier weapons, and they all have their strengths and weaknesses to make it useful to actually carry a multitude of weapons. But there we go. We've got a laser rifle. We've got our radium drill. Last thing we wanted to do in this Let's Play series is upgrade our ship. We wanted to put some weapons on it. So, I also wanted to upgrade my power core, which I need 1 more radium shard, which is not going to happen. So let's go ahead and get this up. Let's pick up our stuff, because we're not mining here anymore. Bye, asteroid. And then what we're going to do, let's see, I'm going to put down my beacon here anyways. What was this one called? Good Ores 9. Because we've got Good Ores 10 somewhere out in the universe somewhere. Oh, I think I just saw it there for a second. No. Oh, I can kind of see it when I look this way. It's way off in that distance. Oh, there it is. Good Ores 10. It's almost 6,000 meters away. So I could go back to it if I wanted to. But I'm going to delete this one, because we're going to spend the rest of our time on the ship. Alright. So, let's see. Let's think about this for a second. And then open this up. Oop, not weapons. We gotta go to cannons. Alright, so we can upgrade our light assault cannons to heavy assault cannons. I like the heavy assault cannons because they're rapid fire. We could move our way up to the lance cannon. But the lance cannon is huge, which is not such a bad thing. And then we could make a spinal cannon as well. How about it? Alright, well, let's get our way on there. So we got a lot of thulium shards, but not enough. We can make 2 of these guys, but that's really it. Okay, so this is literally just this, but it shoots a heck of a lot faster. You can see right there. It uses Little bit more power to 40 instead of 30. And it's reload time though, 0.3 on the old one, 0.2 on the new one. Yeah. Now this one's cool though, the anti-corvette cannon. We're gonna hook us up with this one. We only get one of them though. This one actually looks different, is bigger, and badder. So we're gonna add it to our ship, and then we'll call it an episode. So let's go over here. Let's put it on there. Look at this thing. It's huge. Excuse me. Still getting over a cold. Oi! Sick forever. There we go. So where should we put this? On the bottom? Yeah, that's a pretty good spot for it, I guess. No, let's put it beside the wings, because then it'll get power. Right. There. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Alright, I don't believe we've got any more slots open in our console, so what we're going to have to do is get out, where is it? The weapon console block. Is that it? Cannon console, yeah. We'll put it down right here. We'll wire it up as well as the camera. That's what I wanted. Alright, we'll use the same camera because of the position we put it. And press, this is going to be spacebar, and let's wire up our cannon, which is on the bottom of our ship. In space there is no bottom, but that's okay. We'll call it the bottom. We now have made a two-person ship. So now if I press E, it's down there. Well, that is the end of the episode. You guys will have to stay tuned to see what happens next. Next time on Corneroids, we blast. Thanks for joining me. Check it out. We're playing Corneroids. See ya next time.